Good morning, everyone. Last Friday in May. It's a beautiful day. Sun is shining. It's a little breezy, so I hope the sound quality is okay. I waited a little bit because there was a tractor in one of the orchards behind our house, so that has quieted down. We got good news. We can reopen the studio on Monday. We have everything spaced and safe and clean, so we're excited about that. But as I've mentioned before, I'm going to continue to film videos, maybe not quite as many, but I'll do hopefully one, maybe two a week, and I'll let you guys know when those will be released on YouTube. So we are working out today with our mat and our weights. We're going to use our weights for the warm-up. I'm going to get my watch set. We are going to do hopefully again about 35-minute total workout. All right, so grab your mat, grab your weights, let's warm it up. Let's just start with the feet slightly apart, maybe a little about hip distance. We're going to do a roll down from here. So tuck the chin, round your shoulders, rolling down one vertebra at a time. Look back through your knees, let the weights pull your arms down, just kind of let that traction happen, and then shake out the head left and right, and then lift the chin up and down. Tuck under the tail, roll up one vertebra at a time. This time we're going to shoulder roll for 3 to the back, 2, and 1. We'll roll it down again, chin to the chest, round down. I know these seem very simple and almost like, well, why are we, doing this every time? But believe me, the older you get, the happier you'll be. That you took care of your spine, you took care of your back. So I like taking that time to just kind of warm up our spinal column, warm up our body. Let's do one more time on the roll down. Tuck the chin, roll it down one vertebra at a time. Hang heavy. And then from here, tuck the tail, don't scoop the belly, roll it up. This time, reach the arms up with your weights. Cactus the arms, open the chest, a little bit of a back bend here. Very good, and then bring those arms back down. Okay, very good. We're going to start with squats and bicep curls. So turning your palms forward, sitting back to the squat, bicep curl at the same time. Again, you may have heavier weights, you may have no weights, which is also fine. We're going to try to do hopefully between 10 and 20 of each of our movements. So just so you know kind of where we're going with the repetition count. Good job. We're going to go 3 more, and 2, and one more time. Very good. We're going to add on some deadlifts here. So we're just going to reach down and up, kind of in a flat back. It's different than the roll down, definitely a flat back, so more neutral in the spine. The weights just remain in my straight arms. I have a little softness through the elbows. I am still at that same kind of not super wide stance, but definitely wider than we do if you were going to go out for a plank or something. Let's do one more time. Very nice. Now another set of squats. We're going to do an overhead press. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sitting way back in those heels. 5, 6. A little breezy. 7, but it feels good. 8, 9. 10. Very nice. Another set of deadlifts. Here we go. 1, bring it up. 2, 3. Now remember, you want that really good support of the abdominals lifted and pulled in as you do your deadlift. The weight is very similar to the squat. That's why I like to do them back to back. The weight of your body is in your heels, so the form is very similar. Let's do 2 more. One more time. This time we're going to do a squat and a back leg raise, okay? So I'm going to just keep the weights with me as I squat. Then I'm going to lift my right leg, take my weights back. Squat, lift my left leg, take my weights back. So let's try that 20 times. Here we go. Squat, lift right. Squat, lift left. Squat. Again, these are great movements, no impact. The workout we did the other day as well, we tried to do no jumping. I know some people may be working out in condos or apartments, or maybe you have somebody in the other room and they don't want to hear you jumping around. So make sure you really flex that foot on the lift. Keep breathing. You have 6 more. Here we go. 6, squat, 5 and lift, squat, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now, we are going to do the squat, the side leg lift with a lateral raise. Little soft elbow, okay? So the palms face in as I squat, lift one leg, squat, lift the other. Okay, we're going to do 20. Here we go. 1, woo, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't have to turn your head. Sometimes I like to do that just for a little bit of mobility through my cervical spine, my neck. We're breathing, getting that heavy breath already. You got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so bring the weights in front of your chest, elbows in. Let's just do out to the end of the mat, back to the center of the mat. Okay, here we go. So as we do this, side step movement, we are still parallel, just as we were. There's that tractor. With our alignment of our femurs, knees, ankles, and feet. We're breathing. Let's call it 3 more for 10, 2, and 1. Now stay on the end of the mat with the other leg extended. Now take both arms over your shoulders, palms face forward, elbows are wide. Okay, so got this kind of goalpost arm. We're going to raise that inside leg, take the arms up, overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job, 9, 10, beautiful. Back in the center, keep the weights close to you. Here we go, side to side step, 1. Sink it down low, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, get a little lower, 7, abdominals in, 8, good job, 9, 10. Now we're going to go out and hold. Keep the inside leg extended. Goalpost arms, we raise the leg, both arms overhead. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I took a coffee break and came back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. We're going to move on into our turnout movement, okay, our turnout legs for the plie series, okay? So let's do another bicep curl, changing the weights into one hand. Both weights in one hand, 10 bicep on this side with your plie. 1, remember the feet are wider now. 2, 3, remember the plie, your posture. 4, 5, stacking head, shoulders, ribs on pelvis. Breathing, breathing. 4 more, here we go. 4, 3, 2, you got this. One more time. Switch to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strong feet. 7, 8, 9, 10. Find your plie, bending both knees deeply. Sink into it deeply. Open the chest, widen your collarbone. We are going to do a hug a tree here. So elbows are soft. Hug your tree. Open. Here we go. 1, 2. We're going to do 10. 3. Sink lower. 4, 5. Relax those shoulders. 6, 7. Lengthen the neck. 8, 9, 10. Now a floor tap with the hands, with the dumbbells, overhead press with your plie 10 times. 1, reach up. 2, now this time the arms stay apart on that overhead movement. But we want to get way down, really work deep into those hip flexors, deep into the quads, into the glutes, hamstrings, and inner thighs. 4 more. 3, 2, Good job. Take the weights onto the outer thigh, or the front of the thigh. Sink into the plie. Let's warm up the feet a little more. Raise your right heel. Bring it down. Left heel. Right heel. Good. Hopefully your breath is a little bit heavier now. That's all good. That's what we want. Good job. Now both heels for 10. Down. 9. Hold your plie. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Very good. Standing up from the plie. Keep your feet wide. Arms in front. We're going to hamstring curl. Just like that with your arms coming in. If these get too heavy, just put them down. Just use the weight of your body for your resistance, okay? So here we go. 1, we're going to do 20. 2, 3, 4. Notice no bouncing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good job. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Turning to the side for some lunges. Feet a little closer on the lunge. We will do alternating forward lunges. All right. We will do a bicep curl. Another bicep curl as we do that. So here we go. 1, step back, alternate. 2. We're going to do 20. 3, 4. How's the posture? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 more. I know you can do it. 10. Woo! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those weights with you. Stay turned side. Feet go a little wider. Deep squat, tap your knuckles. Just stand up. 2, bring it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, lots of squats today. 7, 8, only 2 more of these. 9, 10. Hinge forward. Bring your arms in front of you. Remember your hug, finish. That's the finish here. Open, hug as if that tree is now threaded through those arms. 4, 10. Here we go. Stay in a little bit of a knee bend. Open out 1. The back is not round, it's flat and long. 2, abs are in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold out on 10. Turn the palms down. Pulse back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep those arms up. 8, 9, 10. Take both weights to one hand. Opposite leg goes forward. The same leg on the side of the arms is behind you. We go to one lunge and we hold. We pitch the torso forward and bend the elbow high. 20 extensions for the triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to switch this. We're going to do extension, pump, bend, extension, pump, bend, extension, pump, bend, extension, pump it up, bend, extend, hold, pump, bend. 5 more, extend, pump, bend. You've got it. 3 more. Woo, we're going to build those triceps. 1 more time. All right, switch to the other side. Same. We switch the weights, opposite hand. All right, that leg goes into the front. I think we'll do it this way. That was better. Opposite leg to the front, same leg as on the arms behind you. Now I got it. Pitch it forward with the torso. Belly in. Pull the elbow up. 10 extensions. 1, 2, 3. How's that form? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, extend, hold, pump, bend. Extend, hold, pump, bend. extend, pump, bend. You feel that? Here's 5. 5 more. Keep those abs in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, very good. Put your weights down, grab a little water. You guys did good. We're going to do a little balance work with an airplane knee lift. Next. Okay, so I'm still going to face to the side. So, we're going to start off with the right leg, the close leg to you. I'm going to bring my arms in front. I'm going to bring my knee up. As I extend my leg behind me, my arms go to the side, I hold, and then I try to come back here. Okay, let's try 10. 1, 2, these are slower, slowing it down. 3, 4, now if you need to put that foot down at any time, I may have to. 5, you do that. 6, find a focal point that really helps on the wall. Try not to look at the floor. 3 more. 2, woo, 1. I'm going to blame that wobble on the wind on that one. Okay, other side. I'll stay facing the same direction here from the sun. So here we go. There's 1, reach. 2, reach. 3, 4, 5, I'm fighting for it. 6, go slow. Be mindful. 7, 8, 9, you got this. 10, hold, bring it down. Good job. Facing slightly to a diagonal. The outside leg, the one that's closest to the end of the mat, is going to stay in front. My back leg and that same arm are going to come down in the front. I'm going to pull, tap, 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to face forward and use that same side I was moving, turn out and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Facing the diagonal. Here we go. That diagonal. Inside leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So many butterflies. 7, 8, 9, 10. Side crunch. 1, 2, 3. Little lateral flexion. Little side bend. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job on all that. Send it in your mat. Moving into that leg series. Feet a little closer. Chin to chest. Roll it down. Hold. Give yourself a stretch after all that standing work. And then, if you need to, bend your knees. Otherwise, walk it out. 1, 2, 3. Hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the chin first. Walk your hands back a generous step. Push back in your heels, downward dog. Hold. Draw the shoulders out of the ears. Widen across your collarbone and hold. For 3, 2, 1. And now I'm going to turn to the camera, taking the hand closest to you, so it's going to be turning to my right. I'm going to move my left hand in, turn to my right, and I'm going to find a side plank. Get my necklace off my chin, and hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turning back, walking back out to a 10-second plank. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands back, press the heels down, downward dog for stretch. This time let's just walk our feet out, breathing. Nice. And then Come back out a little bit to plank. I'm going to walk my right hand in, turn to the left, hit my left arm out. Lift up, hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turning back. This time down on the knees. Turn the hands in. Lift up those feet. Find your kneeling plank for 10 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Walk the hands back. Child's pose. Stretch it out. Wiggle those fingers and wrists. Come down onto the forearms. Then on your toes. Very good. Lift the hips. And then bend tap the knees. Lift. So you can do these on the hands, but I want you to try it on your forearms. It really is challenging in the biceps, triceps, and shoulders, and the wrists don't have to take as much pressure when we tap. Come down, right? Or go back. Let's do 4 more. You should feel your abs. 3, 2, 1. Knee down, shift it back. Very, very good. Okay. Coming down onto your butt on the mat for roll downs. Flatten the feet. Hands go behind the thighs. Tuck the chin, tuck the tail, roll back a third of the way. Tap your low back, come back up. You don't need the arms, they're here. Press into your feet. Again, most of us have to do computer work, maybe have to commute. We sit a lot. Sitting starts to take away our proper lumbar curve, meaning the back gets super flat, which it's not meant to be. It's meant to have a little bit of a lordotic curve right there. And the reason being is that it's a little more flexible. It distributes the weight of your body better along your spinal column. And you're able to go into that posterior tuck. It's really tough if you've lost that curve. It may feel like your feet are going to lift because you don't have that ability to curl under because that's so tight and flat. So this is a great way to practice that. Getting that lumbar curve back in. Now, hold here. Just take the arms up and down. So you're holding a good amount back in flexion of your posterior low back, right? Posterior flexion. Raising and lowering your arms. This is a great exercise for tracking of that humerus bone, your arm bone, and your shoulder, your glenoid socket. All right? Plus, it kills the abs. So 3 more. 2, 1, and then bring it up. Stretch for a moment, hold here, and give yourself a little more extension. Open that chest. That should be really good right now. Now we go to rotation. So we tuck, we find it, scoop those belly muscles, arms out. I'm going to turn away from you, take that arm away from you, and then alternate. Good. 8 more. 6 more. And 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to roll it all the way down slowly. Extend the legs, reach the arms over the head. Flex the feet, flex the feet, pull the toes back. Getting ready for the full roll up. We take a breath in. We exhale, lift the weight of the head, look to the toes, roll up, round the spine forward. Let's do a double pump here. 1, 2. Lift up through the core. Pull the belly in and articulate. How slow can you go on the low back? Mid back, upper back. 2 more. Take a breath. Exhale, lift the weight of the head. Rounding. Flexing the feet. Pump 1, 2. Rolling down. Hello, little hummers. Oh. 1 more time. Big breath in. Exhale, bowing forward. Very good. Bending the knees. Bring the forearms back behind you. All right, so here, take your right leg to tabletop, and then take your left leg to tabletop. Now I don't want you to sink. You have to lift up out of your low back, scoop your belly, point your toes, tap the toe on the mat one at a time. I am not dropping from my knee. It is not the movement. It is here from your femur. Lift your chest, but pull your core in. Press into your palms. Stay strong. You guys are doing great. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. It seems like it's nothing, but it's really tough. Flex the feet. Tap both heels down. 1, 2, 3. Woo! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 1 more. 10. Now hold tabletop and roll down your back. Arms up over the head. The abs are still burning. We go right into the hundreds. Breathe in. Exhale. Tilt the chin to the chest. Press the arms down. Lift up the shoulders. Extend your legs. Turn out. Pumping. Breathe in. And out. Try not to bob your head. Breathe in. Blow out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Blowing out. Oh, I can feel those abs. Breathe in. Blow out. 5 more. Oh, there's a beat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Hug your knees. Rest it down. Woo! Very, very good work. Plant the feet down. Take out your left leg and flex your foot. Extend your right leg to the ceiling, point your toes, and externally rotate the leg from the femur to the foot. So we're in a little bit of a turnout. Drop the front of the right hip so you're square across the top of your hips. Square your shoulders and tuck your chin. We're going to circle small circles, coming to the opposite shoulder, down away from the body, to the same shoulder, back to the top. Good. Try not to rock your hips. The smaller ones are really a lot more challenging than the big ones as far as the space or the diameter of the circle. And now reverse for 10. 1, 2, 3. Keep everything square. 4, 5. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg. Bring it all the way down. Flex the foot. Extend the other leg up. Turn out from the femur to the foot. Really turn out. Belly ribs in. Internal circles. 1, 2, 3. Flex the foot on the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Shoulder to shoulder. 4. Don't go wider than your shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that leg down. Very, very nice. Good work. We're going to do a rollover. Bring those feet in flat. We're going to start with a reverse crunch. So just bring your legs to tabletop. Squeeze them together. Point your toes. Crunch, tabletop. Reverse crunch. There's that posterior flexion again. Now try to do it with straight legs from 90. Just a little bit of a lift. 1 more like that. Lower the legs a little bit. Here we go. Up and over. Press into your palms. Find your rollover. Separate your legs shoulder width. Flex your feet. Slowly roll down. Press into your palms. Sweep your legs together 2 more times. Up and over. Press into the palms. Separate. Flex. Slowly roll down. Point the toes. Lengthen the legs. Here we go. 1 more time. Nice. Bring the legs together. Slowly lower them down. Very good. Getting ready for teaser. Arms up and over the head. Point your toes. Big breath in. On the exhale, the weight of the head lifts. Imprint your lumbar. Press that low back down. As your legs float up, the torso lifts. Hold. Start to lower your low back. Then lower the legs. You want to touch your head and your feet, hopefully close to the same time. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift the weight of the head. Imprint and then peel off. Start to lower your low back and then lower the legs. One more time. Take a breath in. Lift the weight of the head, look towards the feet, roll up to teaser, hold this teaser. Now, go ahead and just let your hands gently hold behind your legs and just try to move your legs a little bit up and down. Try not to fall down on your torso though. Now take your arms off and see if you can lower your legs just a little bit and then lower the whole shape. Oi! That was so tough. Very nice work though. Bring those feet in. Take your arms, sweep them out to the side. Grab your knees, bring the head, neck, and shoulders up. We're going to roll like a ball. I want you to kick your feet a little bit. We're going to rock for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, really stay rounded. 8, really tuck under. 9, hold it up on 10. Very good. Going into some sideline. We're going to start with side plank with hip dips. So we're going to do these on the forearm. We did that side plank with rotation on the hand earlier. So I want you to go ahead and find the length of your mat. Extend your legs out, stacking the top on the bottom. You could either be on fists or hands. We're going to lift up into that plank. All right, open the shoulder, and we're going to tap the hip down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good job. 5, these are tough. 4, really lift. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Good job. Stay on your forearm, lift up through your chest. Little bend in the knees. Legs are still stacked. Lift up out of your waist for clams. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is so great for the outer thigh and hip, not just for the look, but for the function of that area. Now, lift up the leg, hold it, then take the knee in front of the opposite knee, and then toe back, bind, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, extend the leg out, lower it, lift it. 1, lift up through the waist. 2, don't sink. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold up on 10. Keep holding, keep lifting for 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee in, sit up, cross that leg in front of the other. Sit up tall. Good job. Now rotate in the direction of your base foot here, lifting up for 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Other side plank with the hip dip. We're on the forearm. The legs are stacked. I'm lifting up out of my waist. Shoulders are down. Find the plank, and then we dip the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Bend the knees. Keep lifting for clams. Open and close that top knee. 2, grow tall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift up the whole leg from the femur to the foot. Rotate, bring that knee down. 1, turn back. 2, 3, 4, pull those ribs back, belly in. Good job, we're breathing. Wind has kind of died down. It's getting hotter. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, really open. 1, extend the leg, turn the knee, foot forward, lift up out of the waist, lower lift. 1, 2, 3, find length. 4, 5, try not to be too heavy on this bottom elbow, use your lats. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, we hold this last 1, hold and lift. 3, 2, 1, push yourself up, bring that foot and cross in the front. Grab the knee, rotate. Good, piriformis stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Alrighty, so we're going to come onto that child's pose. Turn the knees out, feet together. Sit into this child pose, stretch the arms out, walk your hands out, press your pelvis back, rest your forehead, hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up. Take one leg, it doesn't really matter which, bring it in front of you for the pigeon. So I have my heel of my foot kind of back into the inner thigh, front inner thigh, pelvis area of my other leg extended. I'm just going to hold this stretch for a moment, try to open up to the hip. Then I'm going to bring the forearms down. Kind of keep sinking and opening to the hip. Square off your elbows, square off your shoulders, and then let the chin just kind of drop down. Bring the chin up, bring the hands back. We're going to keep that leg in front, that same leg that was in the front. I'm going to stretch first my hip flexors on the back leg, and then I'm going to twist away from this forward leg by bringing my same elbow on that forward leg inside. I'm going to turn away for 3, 2, 1, and then bring the shape back down. We bring that leg back, take the other leg in front, the other leg, I feel like I'm Irish, the other leg in front, and bringing in my leg behind me. So first just, settle yourself in here for your stretch. And then bring the forearms down. Open the hip, relax the shoulders, lengthen your neck. Let your chin drop down. Really stretch and open the back of the neck. And it's helpful as well to kind of pull, like a neck pull in the classical mat series. You can give yourself a little tug, which is really nice. Good. And then we're going to take that same leg that was in front on the pigeon in front of you into a 90, pretty much a 90 degree. I'm going to stretch the hip flexors in the back. I'm going to bring that same arm inside, turning, reaching, looking up towards the sky for 3, 2, 1. Bringing those hands down. Rocking back onto the toes, pressing some weight into the heels. Staying here for a moment, just allowing the stretch on the tibias, the tendons to take place. Good. Press into your heels, stand yourself up one vertebrae at a time. Turning to the face of the front, I'm going to separate the legs rather wide, parallel feet, hinge forward. Place the palms down. I want to stretch those hamstrings, back of the legs. And then I'm going to take my feet a little wider if it's possible. Try that, and then bring your forearms down. Keep pushing back through your pelvis, lengthening from your waist to the crown of the head. Roll to your pinky side of your toe just a little bit more. Let the chin drop, look behind you. Hold here for 3. This is such a great restorative stretch. 2 and 1. Bring your chin up, bring your palms back on the mat, and walk your heel toes in. Walk your feet by heel toes. Bring the feet all the way together. Shake out the head left and right, up and down. You did great. Tuck the chin, tuck the tail. Articulate the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Take the feet a little wider. Bend the knees. Breathe in. Reach the arms up. Exhale. Bend the knees. Breathe in. Reach the arms up. Exhale. One more. Bend the knees. Inhale. Arms up, exhale. You guys did fabulous. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Thank you for following along on this journey, this brand new journey of mine of teaching on YouTube, which has been interesting to say the least, but it's been a lot of fun. It's got me out of my comfort zone. So anyway, I hope to keep doing these. You guys have a great weekend. Love to all. Bye.